Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hearts Fire 3 Black Ice. Through sure the Bundeswehr Bob and Ben Magnus. Say hello, Ben.
Hello.
I have all the puppets.
Bob is. Wait, did you create every puppet you can?
No.
Oh, just two. Okay. Yeah, that's ugly. That is ugly. I don't get Grodno, that one province. Why is there that little red tumor?
I don't know.
All right. Well, let's continue on.
Let's see here. Guys, need to push that way.
All right, ammunition. I should probably stop doing this because that's slowing my planes down. So let's not do that. I want them to be quick and nimble. Ambitious and misunderstood. Everybody wants to be like Germany, ambitious and misunderstood. Avionics. Ooh, IFF transponder. That sounds cool. Night fighting equipment. Yeah, let's fucking take that. I don't care if we're ahead on that one. Night fighting equipment sounds pretty bitchin'. I remember reading somewhere that the Japanese focused pretty heavily on night fighting in naval combat in World War II because they had intercepted American like intelligence reports about how shitty their gunnery was at night because they were just like transmitted openly without any encoding or anything like that. So the Japanese, apparently the Americans can't hit shit at night, so just make sure you fight them at night. It'll be cool, guys. It'll be cool. Don't worry. Yeah, there's just like border garrisons and NKVD units over here. Oh yeah, and some Mongolians.
Now we've properly surrounded Leningrad.
It was so improper before. Alright, keep heading forward, guys. We're gonna head down this way. Like so. Who's moving where? One, two, three, four. Okay, this entire corps could just go over there. That's cool. See, what annoys me about the rebels is they pop up, but they have no combat ability whatsoever. So all you have to do is walk over there and punch them in the face, and they go away.
Stop it.
It's really just more of an annoyance than anything else. Stop it. I feel a little strange that like most of my armor divisions is German equipment. But, okay, we'll deal with it.
My landing craft are Japanese.
Yeah, we just traded some shit. I'll give you some ships for some tanks, Bob. So are you gonna try to get Leningrad super quick like, or are you gonna send in your railguns?
The railguns we left back in France. Those aren't coming with us.
They're not coming into Russia?
No.
Well, let's see what happens when you reach Moscow. I don't know, because you've like thrown the rails off the game, you seem to be having a pretty easy time of it, so you might be able to take the Soviet Union without too much trouble.
Who knew? You just got to invade Poland in 37. Everything's fine.
Yeah. See, how many troops here are Leningrad? Doesn't look like that much. They have their own railgun, though, there. Or is that just heavy arty? And you got, oh yeah, I was about to say, why do you have Marines there? Because you invaded them, that's why.
Because I got off that Japanese landing craft.
Yeah. The Finns are doing some work, that's cool. Are we attacking? What is that? Oh, it's Siam's Pride of the Fleet, a destroyer. We lost. Okay. If by lost you mean no ships were sunk on either side.
Behold, the great liberator of the Soviet Union and all of its satellite states, Germany. Who'd you thunk? Oh, time to get back in the octagon.
The agricultural giant. Ha ha ha. God. Man, my people breed like fucking bunnies. When we started this recording session, I was at 900 manpower, and I'm at 1,200. Some horny Japanese citizens.
I've been also increasing my manpower reserve, strangely enough. Outside of the dismissing various things I don't need.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you guys head up that way. And you guys head up that way. Oh, there's Russian motorized infantry out here. Why are you over here?
Who are you? What are you doing?
Naval bases. Okay, cruisers are going to pop off in September. Destroyers in September. It's at the end of the year. We're gonna have our amphibious tanks.
So amphibious.
Well, in theory. I guess we'll find out when we use them.
Theoretically amphibious.
Yeah. God, I'm losing the most ships to fucking Canada. Canadians they're all up on my junk.
Build all the infrastructure to do.
Yep. Do the thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm queuing it up behind me as I go.
Push all the ships to the bottom.
Hey, we won a battle against rebels. That was like my main complaint against rebels the last time I played this too, is that they're just an annoyance more than anything else. They don't really affect the game at all, other than just occasionally annoy you. You know, the French you're allowed to help if you want to.
Nah.
So they don't seem too interested in helping. Alright, you guys load up. And then I'm gonna land you fuckers right there. Invasion. Do it up. You don't need escorts, right? I trust that there's no Royal Navy presence around here.
I too like to live dangerously.
Yes, die Soviet troops. Well, I'm not invading a port. You know, I'm just doing an open area nearby. So my theory is that I'm going to be able to get ashore before they can get any navy over to stand in my way. God damn it! Stop moving your capital. Just surrender already, you fuckers. It's the second Siamese capital I've taken. Ah, I got another VP. Now I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, there it is. We'd force conquer Siam. Never mind, Bob. Never mind. All's cool.
All at Japanese territory.
We just had to. Oh, that's a lot of border with Burma, which is in the Allies. All right, move everybody up. Oh, I could actually use some of these guys up here now. I got guys. Yep. It worked, Bob. I got ashore without any issue.
Hooray.
Now I'm getting all these, hey, you lost a province to the British. It's okay.
It's fine. Stop yelling at me.
Well, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. Calm your tits. That's a lot of fucked up infrastructure. All right, all you slaves to the front. Okay. It's like we built up infrastructure in Vietnam. Okay, we're done with Vietnam now. Everybody into Burma.
We don't need to be here anymore.
But I mean, it'll be useful in some way. I'm sure.
All right, Lone Tank Division, you're on your way to Sevastopol.
Well,
it's trekking. It's just going for it.
just drive over there. It'll be cool.
Of course, I've kind of like stopped the Romanian like advance now, but
Well, that's usually not a bad thing because I don't know, any territory that you control is better than territory that they control. But you're cool with puppets, so I'm sure that's not a big deal. You like your puppets.
Ukraine will be a thing eventually.
Cool.
Yeah, get surrounded. Yeah.
So have you launched an attack on Leningrad yet?
I have.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got everybody in on it that's around it. They're support attacking or they're just straight up attacking. They're doing stuff.
Cool.
And we're eliminating their divisions one by one.
Sounds good.
I mean, well, all the workers in the factories are being eliminated one by one.
All right, move up there. All right, yeah, just doing my march through Mongolia.
Forward!
I lost the province of Narwhal, or whatever it was called.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion.
All right, Kuala Lumpur is about to fall to the glorious Japanese Marine divisions.
Move forward, everybody. Are you moving forward? No. Why aren't you moving forward?
Well, if you're anything like me, it's some really shit terrain. Oh God, Australia! You sent a motorized division into the Burmese jungle. Oh, what were you thinking? They're gonna be useless. Ha 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 ha! Better for me.
What were you thinking? I was wanting to play it to your advantage, Ben.
Alrighty, so let's just start. Let's just make sure here we're. Well, some of these areas that are like super Mongolia.
The super
regions,
Mongolia.
Like it's really not that big of a deal to build roads over here. Thank you, Russia, for having constructed this road yourself and not making me do it. Hostile bombing of Saigon. Oh, it's over. Never mind. Nothing but roads as far as the eye can see. Like, where the infrastructure here is so bad that oftentimes after a battle, there's just nothing left. Should you have a road here? No. Well, rebuild it. Yeah, there are. Wow, Bob, look at some of the stacks that are appearing over on my end. There's some pretty deep stacks popping up in like Mongolia.
Yeah, they're gonna get attrition so hard.
Yeah.
Maybe they decide to go fight Japan. Who knows?
I'm clearly the more dangerous threat, Bob.
I don't understand how manpower works. I'm throwing myself at the Soviets, but I keep gaining manpower.
Well, you're like breeding more Aryan soldiers faster than the proletariat are eliminating them.
The Nazi clone vats are working overtime.
Let's see, manpower. Monthly gain of 68. What is your monthly gain?
58.8.
Ah, I breed Japanese. Well, you know, I don't need clone factories. I just got China. You don't need clone vats when you have all of China's population working for you.
Give me Sevastopol. Give me.
All your Sevastopol belongs to us.
Yeah, I mean they kind of cut off my advance a little bit. Now Romania's got like kind of a pocket they can get through, but that's
yeah.
Okay.
Bob, they've strategically redeployed entire armies over here.
That's glorious.
Because I'm attacking a small Russian airbase over here. There's 2 infantry divisions, 2 motorized divisions, and a tank division defending it. And some of them, and then their normal garrison, and some of them, just got off the trains. It's pretty glorious. Well, you guys are over this way. You're up that way. I just need to I kind of want to just get into a nice line, and then take stock. Okay. Nice.
Pack it in already, Leningrad.
Are you winning the battle?
I think we're probably gonna have to back off before long, but I want to try to rotate some troops out here so we don't lose our progress.
Gotcha.
Baltic states.
Alright, so all of you guys... Light infantry. I believe I built roads, so you should be able to get to where you're needed. Here, can you strategically redeploy, like, there? Yeah. Here. 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 Yeah, get to the front, bitches.
I got a whole bunch of decisions to go through here. Ukrainian partisans. Crimea railway network. Yeah, upgrade the rail.
That sounds like a good idea.
Leningrad railway network. Yes, upgrade the rail. I have lots of supplies, so we can totally do this. Baltic partisans doesn't sound like a thing I want to do. Or Belarusian, for that matter. Occupy
You
Romania.
love partisans,
conquest.
Bob.
Huh?
You love partisans. When they're
Only
fighting
if
for
they're
you.
fighting for me.
Yeah. It's a stipulation in there. Yeah, the Russians are sending all these tanks into Mongolia to defend it.
That's beautiful.
Well,
Okay, onwards.
we just keep moving up. The tanks are outpacing the infantry, so infantry's just kind of waddling along behind it.
Oh yeah, I just got a whole bunch of Romanian independent dudes to fight for me.
What? Romanian? Did an event
Look at
spawn
Romania,
in?
a bunch of units are
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. I see they got like 2 full armies.
I do not mind. Everyone move forward. I can't because I'm being attacked, but they're only sending like a single like tank division at me at a time against my huge corps.
It's to distract you, clearly. Major defeat. Yeah, well, there was like an entire Russian army corps there because of, you know, reasons. It's okay. I have several. I have like an entire army myself sitting in reserve. Oh god, and then there's another corps over here I forgot about. Hey, you guys. Where are my transports? There they are.
A lot of my snacks are just like totally out of organization. I need to like stop and like recoup.
Usually what I did was I just pushed as hard as I possibly could during the winter. Annexed Iran. Oh no, Bob, I ran! And what? Then when winter came, I used the winter months to reorganize. Ooh, my Marines versus British Marines.
What happened to Iran?
It's not there. I saw a UK annexed Iran is what I saw.
No, I didn't even know that they weren't on my side, so I don't know what I don't know what they're doing.
Okay, cruisers popping off. Some nice new cruisers. My wife just texted me and asked me, how was Bob's trip? I got to relay that interesting story to her.
Fucking A. I've never owned a new car before, so I don't know what all the things were for it. And, you know, I can usually rely on my mom to get me the information that's the correct information. Not this time.
Yeah, that's not how that worked out, unfortunately.
1,600 miles and several $100s later.
Yeah.
It was cool though. It was nice to be unplugged for, you know, 2 days.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, when you live sitting in a chair in front of your computer, sometimes it's nice to get the fuck away from it.
Yeah. So the front of my car though was just like it's like I drove to like a horror movie. It was just bug strikes all over it.
All right, let's drop these troops off over here. This is Fetburi. Get over there, bastards. There's a lot of extra ships, so if the one you're on gets sunk, just swim to the next one. That's how that works.
Autumn mud.
It's getting muddy.
All the mud.
Oh, it is September. Campaigning seasons.
Finland doing? Finland's doing okay.
Not gonna last forever. Just throw yourself at my defenses in the jungle. Hey, Tom Hanks, thanks for joining the party. Appreciate it.
For all of you.
Oh, I'm all the way up here. Oh, I pushed farther than I thought. Alrighty, so... Well, that's the border. That's the border. What if we supplanted some of this and just plopped another road like straight through this way? Like that. There's already some here. Into Mongolia. That's not mine. Roads, 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 roads.
Yeah, we just don't care about like manpower anymore, I guess. I've become the AI. Manpower just keeps increasing, like no matter how many buys I'm throwing at this. Is Black Eyes just like whatever with manpower?
I've never run out of in Hearts of Iron 3. I've never run out of manpower. No matter who I played as, I've never run out. I've had a lot of other people, you know, complaining about manpower issues with Hearts of Iron 3, but I've never run out, not once. Man, the British are just going to fucking town here. They are not willing to let this one go. You know what? I got coastal battleships that aren't really doing much. Why don't you guys rebase to Saigon here? Help out a little. You know, get your shooter doodle on. I think that's a good idea, you know, shoot things. Yeah, I know you're under fire, Tom. Hold your tits. Alright, so everything's going. That's just basically roads. My production queue is mostly roads. But I'm okay with that. Alright, let's get some combat going. See how we're doing.
Still sinking all the convoys out of England here.
For the motherland! Vile fascists have attacked the mother... Why? I like how it's calling... It's like, I'm allied with you. Vile fascists!
Rude.
I know. Avionics... Light fighting equipment, we're gonna leave that one on. So what's the other one? Combined Special Forces Doctrine? So... Special Ops? There we go. Little ahead on that, but it's okay. The other thing that makes the Soviet more powerful is the more territory they lose, there's, I think it's called territorial pride. It's a bonus they get based on how much of their VPs are occupied. So the more you take, the stronger they get. Get these, man. Everything takes so long to move when it's just solid jungle for some reason. All right, let's just keep spamming out these convoys. I'm gonna build them faster than the goddamn fucking Canadians can sink them. Fucking Canadians. There's a lot of Soviets over here now. Jesus Christ, guys. Fucking A.
Come on, Heavy, already get in position already. We gotta start hitting Leningrad.
Bring it. Strategically redeploy your big boys, your big guns.
I don't want to. They're in France.
Yeah, but it's just a couple clicks.
Partisans can push them around in France for exercise.
You see this gun? It weighs 1,500 tons. Move it. Naval bases, roads, and convoys and air bases. Convoys and air bases, oh my. Meanwhile, like, tens of thousands of cavalry troops just kind of hang around in the backfield. Do you need us yet? No? Okay. Alright, well, we got nothing else to do, so attack!
Onwards. But we're out of time for this episode.
Oh, yes we are.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the other perspective, and go check out our Patreon pages if you'd like to support with more just a view and get some fun rewards in the process. So we'll catch you guys later.
Goodbye.